Hi, Suzanne here with this week's featured board game app. Many parents try to limit screen time for their kids, but let's face it, sometimes when you're waiting for food at a restaurant or road tripping to grandma's house, a great kid-friendly app can be a lifesaver. To that end, let's take a quick look at the iOS version of Gubs, a family-friendly card game. A gub is a kind of mythical slug creature that you want to build the mightiest colony of. This game is exceedingly simple, in which you play gub cards or cards like rings and toadstools that protect or steal them. The game is timed by the deck, and when the final letter G, U, or B comes out, the game is over and whoever has the most free gubs wins. Gubs is a cute game, and I can see kids loving it. The character design is quirky but non-threatening, and the rules are simple, with the cards providing some options in play. That said, the random nature of the deck can really hose you. There are cards to mitigate those letters that trigger endgame, but you could literally have all the letters come up within a few turns. There are also these event cards that do things like eradicate your colonies, and you have no way of predicting when they're going to come up, and you just have to be lucky to have one of the cards that lets you avoid it. The app version of Gubs has great graphics, and the features that it does have are very well done. The tutorial does a good job of introducing you to the gameplay and interface, and there's an expert or normal mode for AI. But this is a solo-only game with no multiplayer options, and that's a darn shame because while the AI is entertaining enough, this game would shine as a pass-and-play for just those family scenarios I mentioned earlier. The game would be much more fun when you're stealing gubs from a sibling as opposed to an AI character. I have confidence the dev could create a great multiplayer experience, but as it is, this is pretty clearly an app designed to showcase enough of the game just to get you to buy the physical copy. Gubs itself has some appeal as a family or children's game. As an app, it's a solitaire experience that's well implemented but not deep and has all the frustrating trappings of the random nature of the game. Depending on how you feel about that, you might want to give it a try.